morning, class. I am Angelica Mendoza, and I will be your English teacher for today. So may I request everybody to please stand for a prayer, and Jay, can you lead the prayer? In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay, before you are going to take your seats, can you pick some pieces of papers and arrange your chairs? Okay. Now, let us have a short review about your previous discussion. So, what was all about? Okay, it was all about adverb. So, what is adverb? An adverb modifies a verb, and adjectives or another adverb. Very good. It seems that you digested your previous lesson. So now, I will introduce to you our new lesson for this morning. And everybody, can you read? Formulating WH questions. Since you have now the idea on our topic for this morning, now I want you to read our learning objectives for today. So our learning for objectives for today, at the end of the lesson, you are expected to, first is, you are going to identify the WH question. Next is, you are going to express the emotion about the life lesson you have learned from the given activity. And the last one is, you are going to create your own reality show using the WH question. Since you already read our learning objectives, now I have a question to ask for you guys. Are you an avid fan watching talk shows? Okay, some of you answers no, some of you answer yes. So I have a questions for those who answered no. Since you're not an avid fan watching talk show, are you familiar with some of the talk shows? Okay, since you are familiar with the talk shows, let's see if you can name some that to check that you really do. Now, I will show some pictures of different talk shows from Philippines and some from different countries through visual presentation. What you are going to do is, you are going to name the following. And I want you to answer it as fast as you can to make it more exciting. Are you all excited? Okay, let's start. Okay, how about these pictures? Yes! Gandang Gabi Vibes. How about this one? Okay, Tonight Boy Abunda. Next. Okay, Magandang Buhay. Next. Okay, this one is from the other country. Okay, very good. Ellen DeGeneres Show. Okay, very good. So, in a talk show, guys, what does the host always do? Okay, very good. They ask questions. Awesome. So, now let's have an activity. I'll group you into 3 groups. And you must assign a group leader and a secretary. Okay, this is what you are going to do. Each group must create their own 2-minute talk show. I will give you 8 minutes to do the task, and after to prepare later. And if you have questions and help, just raise your hand so that and I will come to you. Now I will give you the criteria for judging your performance. Grammar 10, creativity 5, and the mastery is 5. Did you agree with our criteria? Okay, then let's start. Since you're done presenting your talk shows, I have a question to you. How did you find the activity? Okay, great, excellent. Okay, then I have another question. Is it hard to become a host? Why or why not? Yes, it is hard to become a host because you need to do something in order for the show to become lively and without boredom for the guests and the audience. As a host, next question. As a host or a guest, what are the considerations you must take in order to have a great show? So, what consideration you must take? Okay, we must consider that there are confidential questions. We must be aware of giving opinions to avoid bias, especially in talking about important or sensitive matters. Then, last, is it hard to construct a question in an interview? Why or why not? Is it hard to construct a question in an interview? Why or why not? Is it hard? Yes, it is hard because you have to construct questions that require answers that are relevant or interesting to your audience. Okay. So, after having an activity, after answering or having the idea on what are the burden on having a talk shows, I have another question. What is WH questions? Okay, what is WH question? So, WH question is, this is a term used to refer to the questions starting with, yes, correct, WH and H. Very good. So, what are the WH questions? Okay, the WH questions are who, what, where, when, and how. Then, why. So, how important is the WH question, guys? How important is WH question? Okay, it is important because it promotes the development of students' vocabulary and verbal reasoning skills and help motivate students' curiosity about a certain topic. Okay, another question. How to formulate questions? After hearing those, what is WH question, and after hearing how the host formulate her questions or his questions, so how to formulate questions? Okay, these are the structure. We are going to follow the structure of formulating a question. WH question word plus helping verb plus subject plus main verb, question word plus modal verb plus subject and plus the main verb. Okay. So, excellent. Now, I want you to look at the table that I prepared for you. what are these, guys? So these are the WH questions. These are who, where, when, why, what, and how. So now let us tackle them one by one. Okay. First one is who. The WH question, who. So what is who? Huh? Okay, it is used to identify a person. So you are going to identify a person. Example, who is your favorite singer? So the question itself is identify a person, which is the singer whom your favorite. So who is your favorite singer? Another example, who is your boyfriend? It seems that these questions really you can relate. Next is the WH question, what? What? Okay, what? What is WH question, what? Okay, it is used to identify a thing, idea, information, and action. Okay, example. What kind of person what kind of pet do you have? So, what kind of pet do you have? You usually answer cat, dog, like that. So, it used as identified as information. Next example. What is your ambition in life? What is your ambition in life? The WH question, what? Used to identify information. Next, WH question is where? Where? So many where. It used to identify a place. Example, where is the nearest school? Next, where do you live? So, identifying a place. Where do you live? Where is the nearest school? Next, WH question is when. When? What is when? Okay. It is used to identify a time. Who can give an example? Okay. So, usually when you first met a person, when you don't know, when you want to surprise her, you usually ask, when is your birthday? Especially to your newest friend. So, when is your birthday? You are asking a time. Then, when is your trip to Korea? Diba? Some of you is a fan of watching Korean dramas. Okay, so when is your trip to Korea? It is asking time. Next WH question is why. So what is why? It is used to identify a reason. For those who've been broken by love life, you usually ask for a reason. Why? Why did she broke up with you? Why did he broke up with you? So, example, why is she crying? So, what is the reason behind why she is crying? Next is, why are you late? Especially for those students who came always in school late. Why are you late? What is the reason you are always late? Okay, that is why. Used to identify about the WH questions? Okay, no. Okay, very good. So again, this is how are we going to formulate question. We should always follow the WH question structure. The WH question word plus the helping verb plus the subject plus the main verb question, WH question word plus the modal verb plus subject and the main verb. Okay. Any questions? Okay. If there is none, with the same group, you are going to write the information from the advertisement in a WH question form. So I will give you a lot of time. Within 2 minutes, you are going to write the information from the advertisement using the WH question. Attention, all grade 7 students. Essay writing contest about Valentine's Day, February 14, 2020 at 8 a.m. School grounds. Bring a 1 whole sheet of paper and a ball pen. Okay. I will do it in 2 minutes and then your 2 minutes starts now. Okay, let us check your answers. Okay. Okay, these are the answers. Who are joining the contest? What is the advertisement all about? When will it be held? Where is the venue of the contest? And the last is, what are the things to be brought or needed for the contest? So each group answer the activity correctly. So give hands for yourselves. Okay, now since you have digested what is WH question, how to formulate questions, so now I want you to get 1/4 sheet of paper and you are going to supply the missing WH word to complete the thought of the sentences. Then write your answer after the number. I will only give you 3 minutes to do the answering. Okay, let us check. The answer for number 1 is, when is your sister's birthday party? So the WH question is, when. It is asking or identifying time. The next one is number 2. What is the answer? Okay, the answer for number 2 is where. So, where is she going? It is identifying a place. How about number 3? Okay, number 3 is, who is your favorite Filipino singer? Used to identify information. Number 4. Okay, why do you hate her? The WH question is why. How about number 5? Yes, it is how. Then number 6, it is what. So who got perfect? Okay, it seems that most of you answered it correctly. So pass your paper so that I can record that right away. So now, as your assignment, with the same group, in your group, create your own reality show. You give your unique and authentic title of your chosen segment of the show. You may edit in an app, Action Director app, then save it in a memory card. The show will just last within 4 to 5 minutes. You also make 1 commercial break and play it after one another started. Do it religiously, and this is the criteria for your assignment. Okay, relevance of the question, 10 points. Consistency, 10 points. Cooperation, 10 points. A total of